Zeno Zoldyck, he was in Yorknew City on a job. He was hired by one of the ten Dons to kill, the leader of the spiders, that being Crollo Lucifer. He pulled up on Crollo with his son, Silva. They're like basically the most powerful members of the family currently. And they had to pull up on Crollo Lucifer, who's the head of the spider in the Phantom Troop, right? He's the spider head. He ran up on both of these animals, and they fought against him. He pulled out his dragon, that purple dragon, and he was holding down against Crollo. He was able to deduce that this guy could steal Nen abilities. With his years of experience, he was, able to figure that out. He found out that, Crollo Lucifer was a specialist, and that, once 4 or 5 conditions are met, he would be able to sneak their abilities, and they have to, strike, fast and hard to defeat this animal. They can't play games with, they ended up not killing him because the people that hired them, right, to do the job ended up dying. And that was Illumi that killed them. Because Crollo, actually hired, Illumi to kill the 10 Dons. And then when they were dead, they had no reason to, fight against him. He was like, I could still beat you, though, if we fought one-on-one. Hands down, I would win. But then he was like, if you were going seriously trying to kill me and shit, I probably would lose, So that being said, he's powerful, and he is, but he ain't the most powerful. So his strength's at a 92%, 91 for his speed, and a 90 for his durability, 91 for his endurance, and a 90 for his intelligence, a 97 for his experience, and a 92 for his close skills, 94 for his range skills, and an 88 for his recoup, a 94 for his hacks, and then a 91.9 for his overall power score. And that's Zeno Zoldyck of the Zoldyck family. Be cool, call on the corner, and let me know how powerful you think Zeno was during that fight with Crollo in Yorknew City. Be cool, call on the corner.